3DO.
Seven weeks have passed since we set sail from Enroth. Slaves freed from our skirmishes with Regnan fleets talk of the turmoil in Arathia. I suspect their stories are true, but I must see the evidence with my own eyes. The ocean tides were kind enough to bury the fallen on its shores. However, the smoking ruins of Cloudfire greeted us with nothing but destruction and the stench of death. With no survivors, only the battlefield could tell me what happened here. Despite the breath of devastation, the presence of Minotaurs suggests a raiding party. However, the ranks were too well organized. This is the work of the dungeon overlords. Evidently, the wizards were prepared, but overrun nevertheless. These atrocities rend my heart and fuel my anger. Arathia's banner must be respected, never disgraced. I think of my beloved Roland and my son Nikolai, and how much further this war will carry me from them. But my duty is clear. My father's kingdom must survive. Arathia must not fall to its enemies.
Hello, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This was requested by Scarlett over at LowBiasGaming. And, yeah, he wanted me to do Heroes of Might and Magic 3, so I figured, well, he wanted me or Jason to do it, and Jason never played a Heroes of Might and Magic game, and I used to play them back in the day. I was never very good at them, but I always liked them, so I figure maybe with age comes wisdom, and I'll be better at it this time around. No promises, though. So we're going to be doing ourselves a campaign. Maybe we should do the tutorial just to remember how the game is played. Can't really hurt. Sure, let's do the tutorial. Welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic 3 tutorial. Whether you're new to the Heroes series or a seasoned veteran, you've come to the right place. Click the check button when you're ready to begin. Check. If you've not done so already, you should print out the tutorial document located in the folder where you installed Heroes of Might and Magic 3. You can view and print the document by selecting it from your Windows Start menu. I did not. Well, crap. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go find this document. Okay, I found it. This is ridiculous. It's literally an instruction manual for how to use the tutorial. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Speaking of pain in the butt. Where's the... scroll down. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm recording this in windowed mode, so it's gonna be a interesting control. But they have to go near the edge, but not too close to the edge. All right. So let's see. Week 1, Day 1. What you see first is the adventure screen. This is where you'll spend a great deal of your time while playing Heroes 3. The main window provides you with a close view around your hero and cities, while the world map, located in the upper right corner of the screen, shows you a small view of the entire world. Notice that the world map is black. That is because until you send a hero to explore an area, you won't know what is there. Don't worry about any of the other buttons below the world map. These will be described in greater detail later. Your first hero, Lord Heart, with 2 A's, Heart, should already be selected. He's sitting on his horse, waiting for instructions. The first thing we'll want him to do is visit the town. So place your mouse cursor over the entrance of the town, between the 2 flagpoles. Notice how the horse icon rears up on its hind legs. Yes, it does. This means that by traveling to that location, your hero will interact with whatever is there. Also, the name and a short description of the location appear in rollover bar on the bottom of the screen. Castellitus Castle. When you click on a location, a set of green arrows show the path your hero will take to a large green X. It is this X that marks your hero's destination. Click again on the same location and your hero will move to the castle. The fast way to move is simply double-click on an intended destination. When the hero arrives at the entrance of town, a view will change to town screen. Ta-da! Town screen. This is the town screen for the castle town type. There are 8 different town types in Heroes 3, each with its own unique creatures and buildings. Most of the screen is taken up by the town view. Any structures or upgrades you build in this town will appear here. As you can see, several structures have already been constructed. Specific information about the town is displayed in the bottom left corner of the screen, including town income per day, troop production per week, and troop production per week. To the right of town are 2 rows of boxes. The top row is for any troops that are currently in the town's garrison. The bottom row is for any troops currently visiting the town with the hero. First thing you'll want to do is build a fort. To do so, click on the larger of the 2 buildings on the large left side of the town view, Town Hall. Enter the Hall screen. Hall screen is where you make all your construction decisions. Any building you can currently build is shown with its name in green. Any building that you cannot build but can build later on is shown in red. Any building that is disabled or can never be built will be in gray. Once you've completely built or upgraded a structure as high as it will go, its name will be displayed in gold. So we got green, we got red, we got gray, we have nothing that is gold. Click on the picture of the fort. You'll be shown a description of what a fort does, as well as what resources are required to build it. So it provides the town with defensive walls, and it requires 20 wood, 20 stone, 5,000 gold. Click the build button, in the lower left hand corner, and the fort will be constructed. Ta-da! I have a fort. It is here. Now that you have a fort, click on it to view the castle window. Aha! The window shows you information about all 7 units that can be produced by this town. Any troop producing structures, usually referred to as creature generators, that are already constructed will show you a number of available units. Currently, the guardhouse, archer's tower, and barracks show units available. The other structures have not been built yet. Yep, that all makes sense. Click exit to return to the town screen. The round tower on the right side is your Mage's Guild. It is here the heroes go to learn the spells they will be casting while adventuring. Click on the Mage's Guild and choose to buy a spellbook. Once you agree to purchase a spellbook, you are shown the Mage Guild screen. Each of the spells Mage Guild offers is listed on the scrolls in the various shelves in the guild. Left or right clicking on any spell scroll will show you a description of that spell. So we got Lightning Bolt, which causes a lightning bolt to strike the selected unit. It's clicking to center. No, so left is toggle it on, Right, just you hold it. So drain the body heat from selected enemy unit. Increase the unit's luck. Inflict range attack damage inflicted by the unit. Protect the selected unit from all low-level spells. Half of the selected unit forgets to use its range attacks. Reduce the amount of damage received from range attacks. This looks like it's an air guild. Magic arrow. Magic energy strikes the unit. Pressure from fire. Reduces damage from fire spells. Dispel. Removes all spell effects from a friendly. Increase Stone Skin. Increase the defense. And Bless. Causes the unit to inflict maximum damage in combat. When you're ready to leave, click Exit button. Your hero starts with troops, but it's really just a token force, so you should buy any available troops and add them to this army. Along the hill at the back of your town are 3 towers. 2 and 3. Click on the large central tower. Recruit pikeman window is displayed. Use the scroll bar. You can select how many troops you wish to purchase, and the total cost is calculated on the right. However, the fastest way to buy troops is to use the maximum button. Maximum button. Which will automatically calculate the maximum number of troops that you can currently afford. Click the button and recruit them. And do swordsmen and archers as well. Now you purchase troops, you want to move into your army. Okay, yeah, I can figure this part out. Oh. And you can stack them. You know what? Let's split these guys in half. Means they get to attack twice. I don't know if that's actually a good idea or not, but it's an option. Just to the east of your castle town is a sawmill. Okay, so once you're done, exit the town. Poof, I've exited the town. There is a sawmill. It is here. Click on the sawmill and again to start your hero moving. Whee! You gain control of the sawmill. It will provide you 2 units of wood per day. 2 per day. Yay! And now it has a red flag. That is a red flag. You also notice that the darkness moved. Yay! There's an ore pit. Go get the ore pit. Yay! Okay, so now I can actually. Okay, those are the flags, the little red flags. This one's me. So, wood and ore are basic resources needed for building nearly any town structures, so these should be first resources you seek out early in the game. Excellent, you have secured wood and ore for your faction. Now, just to the west is a treasure chest. There it is. Double click on it to move your Lord Heart there. He'll automatically pick it up when he arrives. That's quite a little fanfare. Sometimes you'll find that treasure chests contain some sort of magic artifact. Most times, though, they'll contain gold, and you'll be given choice either keeping the gold or distributing it to the peasants in exchange for experience points. Choose the experience this time, because it should be enough for your hero to gain a level. Is there a way to know how much experience you need? Lord Heart is now a level 2 knight. Attack skill has gone up by 1. You can choose advanced estates or basic luck. Congratulations, Lord Heart now has enough XP to reach level 2. 2 things happen. First, you gain 1 to primary skill. Second, you get choice to secondary skill. Choice would be either a skill the hero does not have or improvement to a skill that he does have. So this is an improvement because I already have basic estates. Or I can get basic luck. So let's see. Advanced estates. With estates, hero contributes 250 gold per day to your cause. Ooh. Basic luck. Basic luck will increase your hero's luck by 1. We'll take basic luck. That was enough for one day, don't you agree? Located... Does it say how much XP I need? It's kind of pretty. Is there anywhere something that says how much XP I need to level up? Next level, 2000. Okay. Click on the button on your turn, your opponent will take their opponent's take turn, and you'll do it again. But I still have like a whole bunch of movement left. Let's see, so some stumps, some flowers, or anything else. Cursed ground up here. Digging is okay. Alright, so let's start moving back to the town. And we will end the day by there. So everyone else goes, and now it's my turn again. So let's go back to town, and let's build up more stuff. So let's build a griffin tower. Yay, griffins! So you only build one thing per day, that's why it's being marked with an X. So now that I have a griffin tower, I can now get maximum griffins and put them in there. Yay! Once you're back on the map, you should probably do a little more exploring, so go to the road. Fountain of Youth. Drinking from the fountain's waters, feel young again. Sensing your renewed vigor, your army's morale improves, allowing you to cover additional ground as you head for your next battle. Good morale gives your armies extra attacks in combat. Yay! Okay, so let's see. Fountain of Youth is one location that will boost your army's luck or morale, or give you movement bonus for the rest of the day or week. These objects do not get flied like mines and can be used by anyone. Morale and luck effects typically last until your next battle, so visiting one of your sites multiple times does nothing until your current effect wears off. Okay. Yeah, my turn again. I want to explore. There's a Griffin Tower here. Trigger them. Subterranean gate. Nothing. Alright, let's end the turn. You don't always have to march your hero to town to view the town screen. Scroll the screen so you can see the town's castle town. To scroll the screen, so move your mouse to the edge of this thing. Oops. Notice how it changes a small castle icon. Yay! Click on it to view. Okay, so click on it once, censors it. Click again to view the town screen. Use a town to build a blacksmith. Blacksmith provides your armies with ballistas. Yay! First aid. First aid tents heal your wounded during combat. Ammo carts provide unlimited ammunition to your ranged troops, and ballistas will assist your army in attacks and defense. The castle town builds ballistas. Since there's no hero in town, there's no need to buy a ballista. So exit the town screen, and we'll go back to our hero. Just below the minimap, you'll see a portrait of your hero, Lord Hart. Click on the portrait to select him as center him on your display. I did that. Click on the portrait to see a Griffin Tower. Already used it. Yay. Notice how the Griffin Tower is now flagged with your color. Every creature generator can be built in a town constantly found as a standalone building. By flagging creature generator, you add a portion of its production to every similar generator you own in town, increase the number that you'll get at the beginning of each week. That's cool to know. Having purchased griffins, head back to the road, follow it to a subterranean gate. Enter to see one of the entirely new features of Heroes 3, the Underground. Spooky! Hey, there's an artifact over there. This is the Underworld, an entirely subterranean level which behaves much like the surface level. In a scenario which contains two levels, you can switch using the Surface Underworld View button on the right hand of the screen. Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, top right button just under the mini map. You undoubtedly discover other means of travel as you play the game. To the west, there's an artifact, a Greater Nose Flail. It will provide you with combat bonus, so go pick it up. Don't worry that it's guarded, it should be an easy fight. Uh-oh, as you approach to notice several gnolls guarding this item. Do you wish to fight them? Hint, say yes. You should be able to win this fight easily. I will say yes. Oh, geez, yeah. This should be very easy. It's the combat screen. Your hero and his armies are lined up along the left side of the screen. In order... defenders are on the right side of the screen. Combat is detailed more fully in the manual, but to simplify it, so we'll go over the basics. Combat is handled in turns. The order is based on their speed. Since your griffins are the fastest unit in the battlefield, they get to go first. To show this, they are highlighted by a yellow outline. Shaded areas, how far they can move in a single turn. Move your mouse. Watch how the cursor changes. So when the mouse is in the shadow of the griffins, it becomes a fly icon, or walk for non-flying troops, showing that you can move here. Click as close to your army as the movement shadow allows. If your griffins receive good morale, begin attack. Immediate attack again. In this case, move them close to your army. Your goal is to get as close so you can attack them. When you are adjacent to each other, they may attack. If you hold the mouse over a border or hexes, your enemy stands, you'll attack them. It becomes a sword icon. When it becomes your archer's turn, don't move them. Instead, place your cursor over one of your enemies and click. Units with missile weapons do not have to be adjacent to attack. In fact, you cannot make a ranged attack if the enemy is standing next to you. Continue moving, attacking, and shooting until the gnolls are dead. You will have won your first victory. I'll shoot those. You kill these guys. Good job. Griffins do 93 damage, 5 gnolls per turn. And then those ones died. And gnolls do 4 damage, griffins do 97. A glorious victory! For valor in combat, Lord Hart received 66 experience. I lost no one, they lost 11. Yay, and we got a Greater Nose Flail, which gives us an additional 4 attack skill. What does that mean? Attack skill is a bonus added to the attack skill of any troops your hero commands, allowing them to inflict more damage in combat. Defense, allowing them to resist more damage in combat. Power determines the strength or duration or strength of a spell. Knowledge, how many spell points you have. Yay. Also, I have a whole bunch of skills. I have Expert Pathfinding, which reduces the movement penalty of rough terrain by 75%. Expert Logistics, which increases my movement over land by 30%. Basic Leadership, which increases my morale by 1. Basic States, 125 gold per day, and Basic Luck, which gives me an extra point of luck. Alright, if yours gain enough experience to level, you'll find out. But I did not. It's a sign. What does the sign say? Messages can also be placed on signs. Ahead you'll see 4 other types of mines. Flag them all and continue southwest. Oh, thank you. So... probably wants me to do it on the next day, but screw it. It's too early. Okay, it's Alchemist Lab because it's Mercury. Gem Pond gives us gems. Crystal Cavern gives us crystals. And the Sulfur Dune, I can't reach. But I bet you can guess what it does! Alright, let's go look at the town again. And fastest way is to use this button this time. So it says build a guardhouse upgrade. Look at all these things we can build. Guardhouse allows you to recruit halberdiers. So use download to build a guardhouse upgrade. Once the upgrade builds, click the tavern building next to the town hall. Right. Let's see. So taverns where you recruit new heroes. At any time, there'll be 2 heroes available to hire. In this case, 2 cleric heroes are available. That is true. They are both cleric heroes. Right-click, hold on the portrait to display information about them. So that's 16 pikemen. Basic wisdom, basic first aid, 20 spell points. She's got some archers, basic diplomacy, basic wisdom, 20 spell points. Look at both, hire which one you want. Hero appear in the visiting hero. I will take Orion. Okay, so what is this button? Oh, this lets me do the spy network. Lets me know how much information is going on. Whatever. Okay. Oh, it's the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I've got it. And since you built the upgraded, okay, so click on the portrait. Alright, so hero is now in the visiting hero. Click on the cleric's appointment, and then click on the box just above him. Now the hero and all troops are in the garrison row. Every town may have a garrison hero, and if the town is attacked, that hero will defend within any fortifications that are present. Also, by moving a hero into the garrison, you allow another hero to be hired or enter the town. Move your hero back to the visiting hero. Since you built the upgrade guardhouse, you can now upgrade your pikemen. Double click on the pikemen. Information, and you can upgrade them. In order to probably train the troops, you'll have to spend gold. Do you wish to upgrade them? 240. How much do I have? I have 36,000. I think I can afford to upgrade them. Yes. Now they are halberdiers. Yay, halberdiers! Not forgetting about Lord Hart. Exit the town screen. You'll notice the cleric's portrait is added to the thing, just above M button. Each time you click this button, your view will change to the next hero. Oh, right above it is this little picture. Okay. Remaining movement points. Oh, you'll change the next hero with remaining movement points in order of how they appear in the portrait window. So click on it until you are looking at the knight. Ta-da! So let's flag the mines. So let's get ourselves for Dune. Yay! Continue in the passage southwest as far as you can move. Finally. If you try moving farther, the arrow and X will turn red. Like that. Red arrows show path they will take, but do not have the thing, so they'll take it next turn. Sure, I'll purchase a war machine. I'll buy first aid tent and the ballista and an ammo cart because I have all the monies. notice how moving path from the previous turn has stayed? Sure. Okay, so we'll... What about you? I want you to do stuff. There's nothing really for you to do, but... You explore here. Wow, this place looks creepy, and with good reason. It's cursed ground. Anytime you fight a battle on cursed ground, both you and your opponent lose any luck or morale bonuses currently in effect. So I don't want that to happen right now, so let's follow the road east towards the waterfall. Next day. So notice how it stays, but now it's green. Moving can put his turn. So you've traveled clear under the ocean, but this isn't a vacation spot. It is home of demons and devils of the Infernos. The Infernos. It is a good thing that there's a road here. Lava terrain causes a movement penalty for any hero or creatures that are not native to the Infernos. Other poor terrain will include rough, desert, swamp, and snow. To the southwest is a War Machine Factory. Got it already. So, buy a ballista. I bought them all. Bahaha. You're doing well, but another day. I don't... Man, they try and take their time. Let's see what the Starks does. Found several of the best astrologers of the land gathered at the Star Axis. Happy to see some company. They teach you how to use the sun, moon, stars to enhance your spellcasting ability. Yay! Cool. That's about a thing here. So, further down the road is Inferno Town. Okay, so let's see. As you see, visit Star Axis gains your power skill by 1, just like objects that increase your luck or morale. These are sites to visit, increase your power stat, or teach you new skills. The effects are permanent. As a general rule, any number of heroes may visit a single site, but heroes may only gain the benefit once. Further is the Inferno Town. The presence of the Citadel means the town has at least minimal fortifications. It's a good thing you stopped at the War Machine Factory. Move toward the town, where you'll be joined by several archangels and launch your attack. Above you looms a dreaded Inferno Town. The presence of the Citadel means Anyway, mates, make sure you have no trouble with this fight. A few archangels have agreed to assist you. Good luck. Thank you. And it shows a sword, because we're fighting! Fighting! What have we here? Go! Catapult! Okay, so let's see. So we have Gogs. They are ranged. We have Horned Demons. They are melee. We've got Pit Fiends that are melee. We have Archdevil that is melee. And we have Suburai that are melee. He teleported. Dang it, I want my archers to go. 3 griffins died. Oh no. Poor griffins. Where's my ballistic go? Alright. Siege combat. So, let's see. Enemy units are significantly stronger, but no problem. Since enemies inside their castle, you need to just knock down their walls with your catapult, shoot over the wall with archers or ballista, or fly over the walls with your archangels or griffins. Once your catapult breaches a wall, or when a unit comes out of the castle gate, your foot soldiers can get involved in combat. Your hero can cast a spell once each round until he's spent all of his spell points. Oh, yeah, I should do that. Let's cast... Precision on archers. That's it? They killed 1 Gog? You suck. So we don't get to control any of the siege things, they do their own little thing. Good job. Oh, he gets to go again. You attack from this side. Aw, they get to counterattack. Stop shooting my griffins. Oh, that was annoying. Attacked both of them. Unfortunately, only gets one counterattack, though. That's yours. Oh yeah, high morale. Shoot him again. Kill it! There we go. Glorious victory! For Valor in Combat, received 2,550 experience. I lost 14 Griffins, 9 Halberdiers, and 1 Swordsman. Or no, it's 9 Pikemen. Cause yay, I'm level 3, so I can either take Basic Sorcery, so I can do 5% more damage with spells. I never used any. Well, I used 1 spell. Or I can increase my morale. Let's get better morale. Ooh, and enough for another one. So either Advanced Luck or Basic Fire Magic. So Fire Magic allows your heroes to cast fire spells at reduced cost. I don't have any fire spells, so let's take Advanced Luck. And choose what you want. March to your newly acquired town. I have a new town. Yay! Stop it. New town. Woo! This is the Inferno Town screen. Despite different appearance, building and recruiting is the same. Click on the town hall and build the birthing pools. Increase familiar production by 8. Birthing pools are one of many horde structures that can be built in Heroes 3. Each town has 1 or 2 horde structures, which when built, increase the weekly production of a creature generator they are built for. Similar to horde structures are resource silos. Resource silos are added to an existing marketplace and produce additional resources, the same way mine does. Switch your castle, click on the portrait. So, yeah, get familiars. Ooh, exciting. And buy a city hall. So you purchase town structures and earns 2,000 a day. Woo! Notice that a town hall building has now been upgraded to city hall. In Heroes 2, you need to build a castle to increase your town's income, but in Heroes 3, town income is dependent on its hall. Upgrading town hall doubles to city hall, doubles your income. Later, you can build it from a city hall into a capital, which will double it again. Exit the town screen and end your turn. Hold on a second. More duders. So since I'm gonna combine them this time. So what do we have? We've got familiars. That's all we got. So let's get a whole bunch of familiars. is a resource silo you can get, or a return. Oh no, Mercury return. No, you don't return yet. Let's keep exploring. A shipyard. I can build a ship. Sure, build a ship. Alright. Poor guy, you are literally doing nothing. Well, actually, since the week is almost over, I'm gonna have you get ready to get more guys. Alright. You go back to town. Alright, so what do you want me to do today? Build a shipyard. Build a shipyard, purchase a boat, move your knight onto the boat. Okay, well, alright, so let's build something. It's a monastery. Let's build monks. Stables. Increase the land movement rate by any visiting hero. Brother is sword. Sword morale. Citadel. We need to get a thing. You need a castle. Let's build a monastery. Ooh, that requires a lot of things. We have a lot of things. And use. Okay, so what they actually want me to build is a brimstone storm cloud. Brimstone storm clouds boost the garrison hero's power by 2 during a siege. Like defense. Sure. Every time there's at least one special structure they can build. These structures typically add morale or luck to garrison heroes or stats skills to visiting heroes. Right-clicking will give you specific information. Having done that, end your turn. Well, let's first get you onto a boat. You're on a boat. Okay, now my turn. Week 2, Day 1. Starting a new week, all creature dwellings and towns repopulate. Since Lord Hart is already on a boat, it would take forever for him to come back. We'll have to hire another hero to bring them to him. So, I'm going to do the same thing for you. So, can I just do it from here? Oh, wait, you don't have any guys yet. Oh, because it's not actually week 2 yet. Fine, let's just skip the day. Yay! Week of the Squirrel. All dwellings have more population. So, maximum, 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 maximum. And I guess since we're here, we can build something. Angels. Sure. Ooh, they cost gems as well as money. Holy crap, I'm actually kind of low on money. Build a tavern. But I don't think I can afford anyone. Alright, get off your boat. This could take you a while, but whatever. So you click on the imps. How do I get imps? These are cogs. Oh. Those are imps. let's first see if I can afford all this. I can, yay! Okay, and we'll get... don't need a blacksmith. How much space do I have? Not very much, so you know what? I'll be... in fact... you stop here. Some griffins. You could move closer. Trading! That's what they wanted me to learn, is about trading, so might as well do it here. I'll give you the monks, keep the angel. Because that's an archangel anyway. Swordsman. Griffins, more archers, and I'll switch the halberdiers for the pick. Very exciting. Okay, you go back home. Nope. Ah! There you go. Get back on the boat. Alright. One more battle to fight. Alright, so get on the shore. Yay. Obelisk. Oh wait, no. Death Knight. Charna the Death Knight. One more battle fight. That's against an enemy hero. Just up ahead is Charna, Death Knight of the Dark Necropolis cities. She's far from home and has a small army with her, but you should be able to defeat her with little effort. Conduct combat, then continue here. So let's see. They have 6 health. They have 30 health. They have 15 health. I think these can heal. So let's kill you. Wahahaha! All over it. Oh, I thought these guys were ranged. Magic channel. Zero range. So what? It's like you just have a certain range or something. I think it's just they're too far away. 16 skeletons killed by ranged attacks. And then the Archangel's murder. 650 damage. Alright, let's cast a spell. Let's bless them so they'll do their maximum damage. Let's see how much damage they do. 637 damage. TDD. Archangel's OP. Pendant of Free Will. Wearing this item renders your units immune to the Hypnotize spell. Thanks. Basic Artillery gives you control of the ballista, allowing 2 shots with 50% chance to inflict double damage. Or leadership to get more morale. Let's get the artillery. Alright. Having dealt with Charna, you can now visit what she was guarding. An obelisk. Oh my. Whenever you visit an obelisk, you'll be taken to the puzzle screen. Pieces of the puzzle will be revealed each time you visit a new obelisk. You've come to an obelisk made of a type of stone you've never seen before. Staring at it intently, a smooth surface suddenly changes to an inscription. The inscription is a piece of a lost ancient map. Quickly, you copy down the piece, and the inscription vanishes as abruptly as it had appeared. Wait, that looks familiar. Since there's only one obelisk on this map, the entire puzzle has been revealed. Do you recognize the location? You should. Yes, I do. Enter options. I got ahead of myself. Oh, look! That's totally that spot. Select the cleric, because he should be right there, which he isn't because I had him run off, but he's almost right there. I believe there's a button. I think there's a thing you can actually see the results of that. Oh, there you go, puzzle map. It's right there. It's Week of the Squirrel! Yay, Week of the Squirrel! Go here. And now he's going to say to use either D, or I can just push it and do plot. Digging for artifact requires a whole day. Try again tomorrow. So, do it. Congratulations, after spending many hours digging here, your heroes uncovered the Grail. Yay! The Grail. Carry the Grail to the city of your choice, and the populace will build a fantastic structure which will provide tremendous advantages to the city's owner. Okay. Build it! Build it! Where is it? Did you build it? You wish to the permanent home of the Grail? Yes. Ooh, it's a giant dude. Congratulations, you've constructed a permanent home for the Grail and can claim victory. Wait, I want to see what it does. Colossus. The presence of a Colossus increases weekly creature generation by 50%, provides your kingdom with an additional 5,000 gold each day, and increases the morale of all allied heroes by 2. That's pretty awesome. Yay. So by building the Colossus, you have won the game. When you exit the town screen, you will be shown your score. Show me my score. Whoosh. Total time 17. Base score 222. Difficulty level easy. Final score 177. Aw. Your rank Fire Elemental. Well, it's a good thing I'm Fire Elemental because I'm currently on fire. For now, right-click on the Colossus. As you see, specifying Grail bring it to what your city is worth all the time and effort. Not only does it greatly boost your income and creature growth, but your town gets a unique bonus just for being known as the home of the Grail. Congratulations, you've completed the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 tutorial. If you wish to read more of the game manual, blah blah blah, please enter your name. Red. Rag. Nats. Yay! I beat Heroes of Might and Magic 3. In the land of tutorial. Cool. So those are standard. And there's scenarios, campaigns, which we will see plenty of. Just play a map. Your name. Cool. Yay. So, that being said, there are 3 campaigns apparently. Shadow of Death, Restoration of Arathia, Armageddon's Blade, and Custom! Because people can make their own campaigns. We will, next time, I guess, start Shadow of Death. Till then, folks, toodaloo. I'm playing a game!